Hey guys, it's me with a microphone here. Welcome back to I've just had a bacon roll. Now, if I appear a little bit drowsy or maybe just a little bit out of it, it's because I didn't get any sleep as well, and that's a second humble brag of the day. But we're going to continue with the journey through Hardwired to Self-Destruct with track number double digits. It's one of those, but the other way around, right? I didn't get any sleep. Am I savage? Let's find out, shall we? Let's go speak to James about the song, shall we, please? Roll it. Stefan says, it touched me as a full-on werewolf mania. There might be more behind it, but there's a full werewolf and it felt a little less allegoric than maybe some of the other stuff. James says, that's a lot deeper than it might seem. There's this line in there about inheritance. That was such a strong word for me on this album. I was thinking that it could be the title of the record, you know, inheritance. Good or bad, you've inherited something. Whether it's in your genes, in your blood, in your bank account, in your looks, you inherit things. Having a teenage boy is difficult for a dad at times. You're proud of your boy, but I tell you, the girls are a different story. The girls and the mum have an issue. The boys and the dad have an issue because they're going to grow up to be you, and they don't want to be you. They want to be something else. They want to be their own thing. And I was trying so hard to have Castor be what I wasn't. He continues by saying, you gotta learn this because my dad never taught me that. I felt it was my purpose as a dad. If I didn't teach him the stuff, I was a shitty dad. When in the end, he wants to do his own thing. And when I back off, he blossoms. He does what he wants. He gets to rise to his life. So the whole anger behind the good intention, my good intention here is to teach you something. And then when you don't want it, I get angry. It's more about me. So from my dad using anger as a big tool in the house to be heard, same with me. That was my inheritance, and I started to pass it down to my boy. And I stopped, and it's pretty huge. Well, that sounds like sound parenting advice, if I may say so myself, without having any experience in that field whatsoever. But let's find out. Apparently this song has some juicy riffs, and I love a good juicy riff. You know I'm about that juicy boy. Oh my god, I'm so tired. We've got a lyric video here. Now, I have to apologize straight off the bat. Apparently this video is powered by Cyberlink Power Director. So whoever made this clearly had the free version of Cyberlink. But it was the best one that I could find, or at least the most viewed. Like this one has hundreds of thousands of views. The next one had like 100 views. So we'll power through the Power Director. We'll see how bad this video is. Let's do it, shall we? Let's get some power in here. That's not what I was expecting. A little more somber than I was expecting. When it first started, I was expecting this maybe to be like the Day That Never Comes, or maybe the one of the album. That sort of somber Sanitarium is another good choice. The sort of somber start where it builds up into the heavy outro, but apparently not. We'll see. This is a headbanger of a riff. The bass in the background. Wow. God damn, this music video, eh? Oh, this lyric video. Eesh. Ooh. Whoa. So I am vibing with this. It's not too bad. I think this is going to be one of those songs that will grow on me over time. I feel like compared to a couple of the other songs, the guitars don't seem to have quite as much oomph behind them. And the drums seem a little bit far back in the mix. Maybe it's just the upload of this particular video, because it's clearly not the best quality in the world. Has to humble brag. So maybe there's some quality missing here. Maybe it will sound better once I get the album. But I'm vibing with the feel of it at the very least. This is a cool riff. I like this section. I like the vocal melody of this section. It's very catchy. I like it. Oh, this. Yeah, the lyrics are wrong there. It says scratching at the door, it's howling at the door. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I take it that's the riff. Oh, that gave me shivers, dude. That was so good. Oh. God, I'm so glad that came back. I feel like this would be one of the most underappreciated songs on the album. Like, maybe it wouldn't get the recognition that it maybe just about deserves. I'm not sure what I would compare it to. Maybe just the entirety of Death Magnetic. I feel like that album itself is much more deserving of appreciation than it seems to get. This song might be that for this album, you know? I don't know. But, oh my God, that riff was so dirty. I'm vibing with this, you know? It's definitely going to grow on me more the more I listen to it, but just the groove is, filthy. Wow.
Scratching at the door. Am I savage? I'm a nevermore. Am I savage? I don't recognize me anymore.
Says you there. Oh my god, it's back. Oh yes. Oh, god, that riff. How many views has this video got? It's got 150,000 views, and it was that bad. And I couldn't find any others that had like even over 1,000 views, so I don't know. This song clearly isn't as appreciated as much as it maybe deserves to be. Oh, what's going on? I really enjoyed that. Not as much as I would hope to for a first listen, right? Does that make any sense? Again, I haven't had any sleep. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I am. For example, with Dream No More and Moth into Flame, I vibed instantly, and I loved them instantly. With this one, I vibed with it, but it's going to have to grow on me at the same time. That riff, whoever it was that called that I would love that riff, oh my god, absolutely stunningly dirty riff. I didn't really pay too much attention to the guitar solo because I don't usually, and I didn't really take any of it in because I was focusing on that fudging riff. So I don't know if it was good or not, but I can almost guarantee that on repeat listens, that is going to become quite high up on the list of songs that I enjoy. That may surprise some of you, but it was pretty good. I'm surprised that we're 10 songs in and we haven't had the songs similar to, you know, your ones, The Day That Never Comes, Sanitarium, where it's mostly clean with that heavy outro, but maybe that's going to be Murder 1, the next song. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe it's Spit Out the Bone. I don't think so. I have a slight inkling that Spit Out the Bone is going to be ridiculous. So why don't you come back on Tuesday, and I believe it's Murder 1 that's next. Let me just double check. Yes, come back on Tuesday for track 11, Murder 1. Let me know what you think of Am I Savage down in the comments below. We'll have a wee chat about it, okay? I do Twitch every Wednesday and Sunday. On Wednesdays, it's at 5 PM BST time. On Sundays, it's at 3 PM BST times. Sometimes I've had sleep the night before, so I'm not low energy. I play Gojira, Metallica, Devin Townsend, Trivium, a little bit of Tool, a tiny little smidgen of Mastodon, and then I also play my own stuff as well, because I've got to get that out there, because I've got a new album coming out this year. I'll talk about that in a minute. If you would like to support me, you can do so by becoming an official good boy at my Patreon, patreon.com/Starcoma, for as little as $1 per month. There is also a $5 tier where you'll get your name shouted out and slightly earlier access to my music. I also have merch. There's t-shirts and there's mugs. The t-shirts say I'm a good boy on them, because if you buy it, well, it makes you a good boy, and then you can proudly announce that to everyone else, and then maybe they'll want to be a good boy, and then they'll buy a t-shirt, and then they'll be good boys. I got my music at starcomamusic.com, which you can get for free, or you can pay however much you think it's worth. I'm hoping to be releasing an album by the end of the year, hopefully. PBD, Pale Blue Dot, hopefully will be out by the end of the year. We'll find out. Here are all the currently signed up good boys to Patreon, as well as the Twitch subscribers. Ooh, look at all those lovely good boys. Special thank you to Mama Starcoma and Mrs. Starcoma for being $5 patrons. Here is the outro screen. There is a playlist to the rest of my reactions over there, as well as a video that YouTube is recommending to you specifically. Aren't they nice? Isn't that beautiful? Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, wear a gosh dang diggly face mask, and hopefully I'll see you over on Twitch this Sunday, 3 PM BST time. Come along, it's always fun. Bye bye.